50 Shades of April. An introduction. The fourth month of the Gregorian calendar historically brings April showers, sunshine, touches of warmth and bursts of colour from tree and land. Buds, blossom, leaves, the great symphony of nature cascades across the landscape. Wildlife has new broods of life to nurture and provide for. In the words of our classic poets, including John Clare, Wadsworth Longfellow, Sara Teasdale, and a wealth of others, comes sumptuous verse of all manner, from the streets to the countryside, poems that describe our moods, feelings, travels and desires, and many another thing.
In April, by Rainer Maria Rilke. Again the woods are odorous, the lark lifts on up-soaring wings the heaven grey that hung above the tree-tops veiled and dark, where branches bare disclosed the empty day. After long rainy afternoons an hour comes with its shafts of golden light and flings them at the windows in a radiant shower, and raindrops beat the panes like timorous wings. Then all is still. The stones are crooned to sleep by the soft sound of rain that slowly dies, and cradled in the branches, hidden deep in each bright bud, a slumbering silence lies.
An April Day by Wadsworth Longfellow. When the warm sun that brings seed-time and harvest has returned again, 'tis sweet to visit the still wood where springs the first flower of the plain. I love the season well, when forest glades are teeming with bright forms, nor dark and many-folded clouds foretell the coming on of storms. From the earth's loosened mould the sapling draws its sustenance and thrives. Though stricken to the heart with winter's cold, the drooping tree revives. The softly warbled song comes from the pleasant woods, and coloured wings glance quick in the bright sun that moves along the forest openings. When the bright sunset fills the silver woods with light, the green slope throws its shadow in the hollows of the hills, and wide the upland glows. And when the eve is born, in the blue lake the sky, o'erreaching far, is hollowed out, and the moon dips her horn and twinkles many a star. Inverted in the tide stand the grey rocks, and trembling shadows throw, and the fair trees look over side by side, and see themselves below. Sweet April, many a thought is wedded unto thee, as hearts are wed. Nor shall they fail, till to its autumn brought life's golden fruit is shed.
A Rainy Day in April by Frances Ledwidge. When the clouds shake their hyssops, and the rain like holy water falls upon the plain, 'tis sweet to gaze upon the springing grain, and see your harvest born. And sweet the little breeze of melody, the blackboard puffs upon tay-budding tree, while the wild poppy lights upon the lea, and blazes mid the corn. The skylark soars the freshening shower to hail, and the meek daisy holds aloft her pail, and spring all radiant by the wayside pale sets up her rock and reel. See how she weaves her mantle fold on fold, hemming the woods and carpeting the wold. Her warp is of the green, her woof the gold, the spinning world her wheel.
April Rain by Matilda Blind. The April rain, comes slanting down in fitful showers. Then from the furrows shoots the grain, and banks are fledged with nestling flowers. And in grey shore and woodland bowers, the cuckoo through the April rain calls once again. The April sun, glints through the rain in fitful splendour, and in grey shore and woodland dun, the little leaves spring forth and tender, their infant hands, yet weak and slender, for warmth towards the April sun, one after one.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?